are cute.
I have finished collating the Stellaron data and records. Requesting database materials cache. Serial number. Request approved.
This is the fruit of many years of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is irrefutable. This so-called Stellaron is the source of all the destruction.
The people will struggle to accept this conclusion, Doctor. If we were to tell them that the almighty Elisa Rand activated this thing and triggered the Eternal Freeze...
It's the truth, madam. The truth won't change with the opinions of the people. The reports before you are the precious result of painstaking effort on the part of Bellabog's greatest scholars. You must trust the weight of its conclusion.
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, I am resolute in the face of this conclusion. From the moment I took up this mantle, that voice, their voice, has made its home in my mind. I cannot shake them. I shouldn't be telling you this. Let's return to your research, Doctor. I'm afraid I cannot make these reports known to the public, unless you have found a way to completely destroy the Stellaron.
I understand. In the name of preservation, I will fulfill this mission.
Cache number 1317.
I don't understand, Doctor. Why do we have to hide such valuable research results away? They're the work of a lifetime.
You're still young, child. There will come a day when you do understand. The Supreme Guardian, she sees further than you or I. All her decisions are for the security of Bellabog.
I just think it's a shame. Our research has hit an obstacle. Meanwhile, your results will be buried in the snow.
Don't be upset, child. You still have lots of time ahead of you. When you find a way to destroy the Stellaron, our efforts will have been worth it.
Cache number 248.
Why is there a robot here?
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a prototype from the Great War. Since the doctor and his assistants passed away, it's remained here. It hasn't moved an inch.
Oh, I see. Let's start. We must unearth the doctor's research conclusions. All of them.
Madam Guardian, I've found them.
Good.
Madam Guardian, what should we...
It would would seem a great waste to destroy it. Find someone to reset its system, and then arrange for it to be sent to the underworld. I hear that the development group is in need of a robot with defense capabilities.
Yes, madam.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but these results must be taken care of by the architects. One day, somebody will be able to carry out your behest.
Cache number 5.
So, the truth is clear now, right?
Putting minor details aside, this is the conclusion. Eminent individuals, not to mention the Guardian herself, knew early on that the Stellaron was the source of disaster on this world. But in order to maintain the peace, they decided to hide the truth. Secret research detailing a method for destroying a Stellaron ended in failure. Putting minor details aside, this is the conclusion. Eminent individuals, not to mention the Guardian herself, knew early on that the Stellaron was the source of disaster on this world. Now only one question remains. Why would Kokolia exhibit such a sudden change in her attitude towards us?
Branya? I'm fine. I just... Why? Why, Mother?
I'm sorry. It's no use lying to yourself, Branya.
Hey, can I have a word with you? I know that we'll need time to process this new information.
Mr. Svarog, are you okay? Let me repair your language module.
Assessing. Language module operating as normal. Thank you, Clara.
Did your memory module get damaged? Maybe I can fix that too.
Retrieving memory module. Architect machine error record. Record of Clara's craft.
So your memory module...
I have made a backup of all records.
Even the one about sleeping in?
There are multiple backups.
Mr. Svarog, can I delete some of them?
I cannot grant this request. Records pertaining to you constitute important data, Clara. They must remain intact. They are memories of family.
I understand. Mr. Svarog, I still want to help you check a few other modules.
At daybreak, the Guardian shall be a glittering star, illuminating the people's paths. At nightfall, the Guardian shall be a flickering flame, comforting the people's soul. Oh, so many years. Have I been...
Hey, maybe you should find someone to talk to. Don't let it get you down. You can share your feelings with others, you know? Do you think keeping it all to yourself is doing you any good? You let that status of yours go to your head, huh? Afraid to show weakness? That's why you're keeping so much bottled up inside, right? This isn't the overworld. I don't do envy and etiquette down here. Whatever's on your mind, you can say it.
I just want to be clear in myself first. These fragments of history, the teachings I studied, it's all muddled.
No, you just have to be clear on what you should do. You've spent long enough living in lies, Branya. This is your chance to...
How's it going, partner? Is that feeling in your chest the thrill of victory or just the joy of making it out alive? I know your heart is bursting with gratitude, but there's no need to thank me. We have what I'd like to call a fiscal friendship. If the money's right, not a problem in sight. I knew that you'd get yourselves into trouble eventually, so I got Oleg to send relief in advance. Pretty sensible. My pleasure! Friends should look out for each other. Here's a slice of life experience for you. Resourceful businessmen never get into risky trading without a plan B. Hey now, you got me all wrong. I just enjoy watching people fight. That's all. Fierce words, fists flying. Easy there. Don't get mushy on me now. We professional types don't have time for thank yous. It's business. Ha ha ha! You see? Gotcha! Seriously though, Sampo will always be happy to assist you.
Furnace Core. Thank you. What you've done has brought new hope to the underworld. I haven't been truthful with you. As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our behalf. We had to come help.
Huh? So you're the real chief? What about Oleg?
Oleg has always acted on my behalf. He helps me deal with all manner of problems in the underworld. As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our behalf. We had to come help. Thanks to him, I'm able to make time for the people. I do my best to make sure that they have everything they need. At the same time, I was formulating a plan to deal with Svarog. Your arrival unraveled that carefully crafted yet rudimentary plan. And for that, you have my utmost thanks. When the underworld recovers its freedom, the people will indeed. However, even though Svarog is no longer sealing off the Furnace Core, there's that cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has used lies and tricks to keep the surface separated from the underground. If she detects any change in the underworld. As for Wildfire, we need more time to build up our strength. No, but we need to wait for the opportune moment. In the meantime,
Seal!
Didn't she tell you? In private, she insisted on accompanying you. Don't let her carefree nature fool you. She's actually very discerning and can read a situation like no one else. Seela is a talented scout and a quick thinker. She takes decisive action. She'll definitely be able to help you. Not to mention, You're right. But with Seela by her side, hey, when's the last time you got some rest? I heard that you've been on your feet looking for Svarog since Rivet Town. Health is everything. You won't be much use if you neglect yours. If you're lucky, perhaps tomorrow you can...
Equilibrium. The universe should be in equilibrium. Yes, equilibrium. The arbiters of the equilibrium are giving you a trial. For the equilibrium of all worlds, you must demonstrate your strength. The strong will be given greater opportunities. The weak a chance to breathe. Passing the trial will prove that your strength has shaken the scales of power. Worlds will change, and thus equilibrium. You will encounter stronger enemies, harder puzzles after equilibrium. You will go on to face yet more trials. It is your choice to make, but in the end, equilibrium will be upheld. You will obtain more of the material, more of the spiritual, more of the countable, more of the immeasurable. What is obtained will be in proportion to your strength, and thus in equilibrium. Equilibrium. It is for this that all worlds change.
They really are cute. Listen with me to the memories.
Don't worry. If anything happens, I'll just put you back.
Choice isn't as elusive as it may appear.
खत्म हो गया।
Listen with me to the memories. Talk about living. You'll quiet down real soon.
हाँ
Time to show you what's in your prescription!
Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand.
Much
Time
better.
for some sweet.
स्प्रे
Let's go. Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
Let me pin your wounds. Hiya!
Your time to shine. Try some soda.
Let's make it quick.
Time to show you what's in your prescription!
Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand. All in all, not a bad memory. Talk about ruining.
broken.
Equilibrium. The worlds are already changing, for equilibrium reigns supreme. Rest assured, the trial of the equilibrium will find you.
हो गया ओके Nice. Using the switch option here can access within primary division.
Ask the conductor about what happened.
Oh, good. You're here. Pom-Pom doesn't know, but it's in the express.
Oh, hey. Thanks for coming. Check the coach and see if there's anything out of the ordinary. Yep. Pom-Pom has a deep connection with the Astral Express. Anything that could harm the Express always messes up the conductor. So, help me educate Marge about not messing with the equipment on the Express. Nope, but there must be something on the Express if Pom-Pom is getting so worked up. Don't worry, I have another way to deal with this if no one can find anything. It's just a little wasteful to use it on something like this. But we can't let it continue to stress the conductor either.
Wow, so this is the Astral Express. Wait a minute! I'm not one of the bad guys. I'm a messenger from the Garden of Recollection. I will be staying on the Express from now on. Thank you. You're a friendly one. Garden of Recollection is an organization that worships the Aeon Fuli. As a messenger for the remembrance, we surrendered our worldly bodies and traversed the universe in the form of memes to search the stars on behalf of Fuli for the most precious memories. Seeing that I'm able to be here, you must have already come to understand we can actually just follow you without being noticed. That's why I thought it'd be best if I introduced myself to you. I believe we've become acquainted now. We want to prevent the universe from being forgotten because of even if all matter is annihilated, it can there is actually something that I need. But don't worry, we won't take it from you. This is the Forgotten Hall. Come. I swear. Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall? The seeds of memories shall sprout in the rain.
कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा.
Every road we walk deserves a little souvenir.
I'm not done yet.
My healing skills are second to none. If I was bigger, I could have explored the whole galaxy by now.
छोड़ो.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Nice.
okej. Nie, ja rykamy.
again. All right. And again. Everyone. Good. Treat our guests nicely.
Batter up.
It'll take more than that.
Rise and shine. Time to wake up. The night will soon fall. Good night. Make sure you have fun. And again. Everyone. Let's do that again. All right. Rise and shine. Time to wake up.
to be broken. Night falls. Good night. Rise and shine. Have some fun. Till we meet again. Your time to shine.
What's in your prescription?
Rise and shine. Treat our guests nicely. Night falls. Good night. Again, again. Till we meet again. Have some fun. Rise and shine. Your time to shine.
हो भगवान अरे मोबाइल चिपक गया
Rise and shine.
broken.
Time to show you what's in your prescription!
Let's go.
Stop messing around. Your time to shine. Till we meet again.
This is our chance. Rules are made to be broken. Let's make it quick.
Stop messing around. Don't worry. Just close. Night falls. Good night.
You don't look so good.
Rise and shine. Again. Till we meet again.
Let's go.
Need a doctor? Time to show you what's in your prescription!
Your time to shine. Don't worry. Just night falls. Good night. Rise and shine. Time for some sweet dreams. Have some fun. Till we meet again.
Rules are made to be broken.
a chance.
Let me tend your wounds.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten?
Ore.
Talk about ruining. Your time to shine. Night falls. Good night. Have some fun. Rise and shine. Again, again. Till we meet again.
बाप रे, सबका धोती खोल दिया. खत्म.
What is it? Are you not feeling well? A strong stimulus will lower your guard against your subconscious. Only then will we be able to copy your memories. From now on, all you have to do is enter the Forgotten Hall periodically, and we'll give you an abundant amount of rewards. About me being on the Astral Express. It'd be best if you kept it between the two of us. I won't reveal myself to your companions, so make sure you don't tell them about me, okay?
Nakakabata dun sa ko.
If that's the case, the Garden of Recollection will have to block out their memories. I really don't have a choice. Please don't make me do that. Alrighty then. Just step close to the mirror if you ever want to find me.
Did you find anything?
An Inquisition spirit? On the Express?
Yeah, these creatures do suddenly pop up sometimes and start questioning the first person they see. This actually confirms a theory that I've always had. It seems like Inquisition spirits are a creation of the erudition.
Pom-Pom doesn't care whose creation it is. It has to go.
Indeed. Welt, do you know what to do?
Don't worry, it should be gone by now. Inquisition spirits only ask one question at a time. It will go elsewhere once it gets an answer.
That's good.
That should do it.
Howdy Baba.
Thank you. I'm sorry you had to lie, but please do understand. We have our own rules at the Garden of Recollection. Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall? Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Today me is even more awesome than yesterday me.
this nicely. Rise and shine. You'll quiet down real soon. Your time to shine. Don't worry. Just close your eyes. Night falls. Good. My turn. Phew! Let me pin your wounds. I try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. Again. Stop messing around. Again. Again. Rise and shine. Time to show you what's in your prescription! Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand. Tough luck running into me! What should I observe today? Oh.
Just as the data bank requires updating, so I must keep evolving. Just as the data bank requires updating, so I must keep evolving.
अरे nice.
The more I learn about it, the more I love the starry sky. Ooh, cha 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 cha. चलो देखते हैं।
the stars. Those stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Rise and shine. Don't worry. Just collect falls. Good night. Again. Again. Again.
I have no interest in conflict.
No manners,
Truth of
huh?
life and death, the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Who will it be?
Stop messing around. Have some fun. Rise and shine.
Wah. शुरू में मज़ा आता है, बाद में तकलीफ होती है। शुरू में तो बहुत अच्छा लगता है। लेवल 42 अब नहीं होगा। मैं सोच कर देती हूँ। Not good with farewells.
When we get back, let's not leave March 7th out of the loop. All right. Well, now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron. But
That certainly isn't our area of strength.
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourselves up over it. Look on the bright side. Things turned out all right, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron, and they're willing to help us. All in all, the mission is going.
But we still have a lot left to figure out. Exactly. There must be a reason for this sudden change in her attitude. And we still don't have the coordinates and location of the Stellaron. We still haven't put all of the pieces together. Dreams?
Oh, I remember you mentioned something about strange dreams.
All three dreams were the same, with Cocolia and that other.
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random, if there's some meaning behind them. Maybe
Because of the Stellaron inside her?
that's my hunch, but I have no proof.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now. So, what should we do when we get back above ground? After all this talk, we're still back at square one.
We solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get also. There's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to Cocolia may be the key.
I've heard from Wildfire that you helped resolve that whole situation with Svarog. Amazing. It must have been exhausting. Please have some food and get a good night's rest. Have some...
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town. And it's also where I grew up. My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
That sounds
Nice? You being sarcastic with me? There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
Oh, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
Right. What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila. For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training. Every day, all I hear is, remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya. Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you. You probably can't imagine how that feels.
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language are you using?
In the name of the Architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
No, that won't be necessary. In the name of the Architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least. I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch of cold snobs.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same festivals. Even though times are different now, things like the joys and sorrows of life, the ties between people, these precious things must certainly still connect us all. If there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided, when we could stand side by side against the Eternal Freeze and the Fragmentum.
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
Thank you, Zila.
Aww.
Your trust is very important to me.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact, huh?
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything, but as long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me? And why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? It doesn't make sense. As long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me? And why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? It makes sense. I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do. Go ask her directly.
Hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't. This plan is...
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will be at my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard.
Branya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you...
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember this. If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
Aww.
Then I'll be waiting for you.
Oh.
So,
Cutie pie.
did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time. Very nice.
Katong.
That was a good sleep. I should go meet up with March and Dan Hung.
Took you long enough, sleepyhead. We've been waiting all day. I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out. Unacceptable.
Did you have a dream again?
Huh, that's weird. I bet the conductor won.
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to discuss her next move and see if they have any new...
Let's go! I can't wait to finally...
Where have you been?
Oh, look who's here. It's the Bane of Svarog, the big hero of the underworld. And the other big heroes, Dan Hung and March 7th.
Were those lines rehearsed?
Where's Natasha? Is she here?
she has a bunch of other things to attend to. So I hope you don't mind talking to this. By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret. My apologies. Natasha, she told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought.
I brought you down. I can take you back up. Free of charge. Satisfaction guaranteed.
There's no need to knock us out this time, right?
Of course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core. Please, don't be like that. We have so much history together. Can't you have a little faith?
Ugh, enough chatter. Just be a good guide.
Hold on. What about Branya? Why isn't she here?
She already went back. As you know, she has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian.
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
Exactly. She has a lot of responsibilities. I don't completely understand, but Oh, right. Branya told me to give you.
She left us a letter. Could this be one of those open in case of emergency letters?
Stop overthinking and just open it.
Sister Landau. I know the brother must refer to Gepard, but who could the sister be? Oh, Serval! So she's Gepard's older sister. Hey, stay on track!
Sampo, do you know the Landau siblings?
Landau? Yeah, we're all friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past, but the sister? She's much scarier. Today's supposed to be a day of celebration, so let's not talk about it right now. We can set out at any time. Just come find me when you're ready.
Shut up.
When we get back,
Let's not leave March 7th out of the loop. All right.
Okay.
haven't really trailblazed that bar car much, have I? And I am free today. Time to go check it out then. Every time I come here, I can't help but marvel at just how spacious this car is. It also feels wider than the other cars.
Ah, welcome to the party car, Nameless. Would you like to have a drink? It's party time! Oh, you're the only Nameless here. We can't start a party with only one person. Perhaps next time, then. This brings to mind a joke. Someone asked a Nameless, how many names are on your guest list? The Nameless shrugged and said, none. They were all nameless. I hope you enjoy your time in the party car, dear name. This used to be called the meeting car, until my previous master came along thinking they wouldn't need an entire car for meetings among just a handful of nameless. As a robot drinksman, my design ensures I remain appropriately inconspicuous. Should I introduce myself again? I am an antique robot drinksman. My previous master repaired me. I now work in the party car, mixing drinks for passengers. I should mention that the conductor and Miss March 7th went up to your room looking for you a short while ago. Perhaps you should go and see them, to save them the hassle of looking all over the place for you.
What made you think I'd be?
Are you daydreaming? This is your room, silly. Where else would we go to look for you if not here? Hey, are you sure? Maybe a couple of punches will help to jog your memory.
Aw, looking at this mess reminds Pom-Pom of the time when they first joined the Nameless.
I remember that. It was shortly after I...
I'd heard noises coming from the ventilation ducts, which made me wonder if something was hiding in there. Curiosity got the better of me, and...
So did you find anything out of the ordinary in there?
Mm-hmm. I found somebody else stuck in the ducts. Her.
Any thoughts to share on the matter?
I'm glad we found ourselves a natural at trailblazing.
Don't go encouraging her. All right. Today's a happy day, so Pom-Pom won't spoil it with lectures. I've gathered everyone here today because I have an announcement to make. It was terribly remiss of the conductor to have left her without a room of her own on the express.
She seems pretty happy with the current arrangement, though.
No, she isn't.
Go on, Himiko. Ask the golden question. It was terribly remiss of the conductor to have left her without a room of her own on the express.
I think the conductor should be the one to do the honor instead.
Then here goes. Will you join the Astral Express crew as an... Wow, you answered in a heartbeat.
You don't have to give us an answer right away. Becoming a nameless signifies leaving the past behind to blaze a trail into the future.
Exploring the far corners of the universe will seem more exciting than just looking out for yourself.
You'll step out of your comfort zone to set forth on adventures into uncharted territories.
Your home will no longer be the places you know and love, but the distant stars.
Above all else, becoming a nameless means the responsibilities you'll bear far outweigh the rewards you'll reap. Now that you know all of this, do you still wish to become a nameless? Aw, yay! I'm sure we'll be the bestest trailblazing buddies. Since she has made her decision, let's gather round and formally welcome the Astral Express crew's newest member! Are you ready for your initiation into the Nameless? Yep. When I joined, I had to crush ya. Just kidding. Why would you even think that? We're not a crime syndicate. Let's recite the Trailblazer Creed. Now, please repeat after Pom-Pom. 1. No matter the ebb and flow of fate, stop staying within the lines. 2. Even in the face of tempestuous seas, we always align. 3. Even if we don't gain the upper hand, we'll fight for right. 4. Even if forgotten by the world, never care a rap for hindsight. 5. No matter how bleak the cosmos may get, let us light the night. 6. Even when there are wheels within wheels, go ahead!
May this journey lead us skyward.
This is kinda cringy. You think we can drop this part of the initiation next time? Hey, March 7th, don't ruin the moment. Ahem. You are now officially a nameless. Welcome to the crew.
All right, let's get back on track. Now that you're a nameless on the Astral Express, it's only right that you have a room of your own.
That's right. Pom-Pom is so glad that she finally has a place of her own.
It's just that the current express has far fewer cars compared to the past. The passenger cabin only has 4 rooms. Well, 3, technically, since Don Hung has been sleeping in the archives.
It doesn't bother me, though.
Okay, you can room with the express's engine then.
Nice.
Her room doesn't have to be in the passenger cabin, actually.
He's right. There's an unused room on the second level of the party car that you can move into. Let's go over and check it out.
Nice.
Greetings, my nameless friends. My, look at those. How about a joke to kick off the party?
Shush. Thank you. Maybe we should reformat its system before allowing it to manage the car.
Warning, Reformatting me will wipe all mishandling during the reformatting process, Meoww. I'm sure you've already realized, but that was just a joke for before the...
Here we go again.
It's party time!
I don't think now's the right time for a party.
All this excitement really takes Pom-Pom back to the old days, when this car was still known as the meeting car.
There's a large storeroom that is not in use on the upper level of this car.
Is an owl going to bring me my offer letter from the IPC?
Isn't the Astral Express boarding pass from Pom-Pom enough? You already have the biggest room on the Express, so just be happy with what you...
There won't be enough space to fit all of us. Marge, you and the conductor should go with her to see her new room.
Okay, it's this way.
Ta-da! We're here!
See? I wasn't kidding when I said this is the largest room on the Express. You... think of it this way. The more space there is, the more room you'll have to express your creativity. The room is admittedly kind of messy right now. But so is everybody else's when they first boarded the Express. My room may look pretty fancy now, but that's because I put a...
May I remind you that your
carpets, pillows, rocking chairs, and jumbo pom-pom toys are lifestyle essentials, aren't they?
Do you really need over 20 pillows, though?
Of course I do. How else would I have pillow fights?
In any case, to prevent such situations from happening again, I must reiterate the rules for accessing. Firstly, the conductor is in charge of all resource allocation with it. Secondly, since you're now officially a member of the Astral Express, you must be responsible for your share of duties aboard. Only then can you exchange the corresponding amount of express funds for supplies from Pom-Pom.
Unless you want to sleep in a cardboard box, I suggest prioritizing the renovation of your bedroom first. Wait a second. Pom-Pom will provide her with the renovation funds. Then she will use those funds to pay Pom-Pom for the renovations. What's the point of that? Just get the conductor to renovate her room directly.
This is called procedural justice.
At any rate, I'm now a member of the Astral Express crew, and I even have my own room to boot. I'll just make do for today. Tomorrow, I'll clean the place up and build myself a nice, cozy bedroom.
Geez. You sure do love to procrastinate.
And how many times have you said that already? But Pom-Pom also knows that the first step is always the hardest.
That is why we're here today, to help you with taking that first step.
Pom-Pom has prepared a starter fund to help you kickstart the renovation. You can Let's just leave it for now.
No can do. If we drag this out till tomorrow, it'll... Here, use this pillow for now. It's a good thing there's no shortage of pillows in my room. I told you pillows were essentials.
Oh, not bad! Hurry and place the pillow on your bed.
Time for me to see if this pillow matches your bedroom.
बोर हो गए, मैं बोर हो गई, मैं बोर हो गई। 50 energy for single allying down. अच्छा ये टीम बेस है ये तो. Increase attack, increase energy. पहली बार ये सारे कैरेक्टर देख रही हूँ. इतने बढ़िया है. ओ बाप रे, बहुत सारे ये तो. ओह वाह, मजा. अंकल जी लड़की है. ये मेरे पास ये सब तो है. Post-map collective is gameplay mode where you better using character card and corresponding dice. Top right corner of the corresponding attack level, corresponding number, defense level. Accept the different attack level corresponds to damage to the defender of each attack level. Level of 3, so you need to select 3 dice to attack. The sum of the selected dice will be your attack for this battle. But you have to win with justice. In such situation, you can choose to reroll, for example, a reroll. 4 sides can roll up. 6 sided die can go up to 6. अरे भाई, now that's more auspicious. Keep pressing inside to keep the selected dice. What a confirm. Just like attacking when defending, select the number of dice according to the defense on your character card. You can reroll while defending, so pick the most appropriate dice for defense. 0 victories hours. Character cards ability can add a sync combat 247 rolled just one more 4 and it will trigger the character card ability. Huh? बरोबर असं ना. अरे अरे Iron Man. Defeat opponent in the matches to earn power token and power this is rewards. And fatigue leads to more again. You can also come victorious power token is the extra bonus, blah blah blah. Ada. Power token victorious power token can be used to exchange for new cards and to multiply into score, while power boost can be used to graduate power burst and power burst. Victorious power burst. Different ways. Just twice. Each character's prismatic dice is unique. Use them wisely and you might even create a chance to turn the tide. You have to check it out. अरे यार मुझे नहीं पढ़ना ये सब, मुझे नहीं पढ़ना यार, मत करो भाई, मत करो प्लीज यार। क्या करना क्या है मुझे? क्या करना क्या था, मैंने क्या कर दिया? ये भाई ये सारा पैसे का मामला है, वरना मैं करती भी नहीं है खुद भी जैसे इवेंट, खुद भी जैसे इवेंट है, मैं तो बोल रही हूँ खुद भी जैसे। अरे बाप रे भाई, What is this game? You sound so funny. It's adorable. मैं कुछ adorable नहीं हूँ मेरे भाई. मैं adorable नहीं हूँ. Sorry. This one. इसको चेंज कहाँ से करूँ? 70. अरे कम कर दिया. अंदर में what is this? Minus 4. Punch. Bar. Please. खत्म. अरे इसके पास है गोल्डन डाइस. कहाँ से आ रहा है? मार रही है मुझे. खत्म. या बिग सिस्टर बाय बाय. क्यूटी पाई क्लेरा. Michael Jackson. Oh. मेरा भाई स्क्रीनशॉट तो लेने थे. ओके. स्किप. Increase your experience level will also earn you the power certificate. Once obtained, you will be able to select different prismatic dice for your character cards. तो पता ही नहीं है इसमें क्या लेना है क्या नहीं लेना है। ये कुछ नया लगता है। इसमें तो मजा आ रहा है अब। ऐसा भी होता है क्या? ऐसा भी होता है क्या? क्या इसका कुछ समझ नहीं आया मेरे को। अगर ये 4 होता है तो क्या होगा? ये मारा और दूसरी बार ट्राई कर दी मेरी, दोनों की सेम हेल्थ हो गई। मुझे लगा एक्सपेरिमेंट करना है, क्या इसमें कोई एक्सपेरिमेंट करे? दे भाई तू जा। रीरोल नहीं करना था, रीरोल नहीं करना था, रीरोल नहीं करना था, रीरोल नहीं करना था। हाँ इसको बंद कर दो। चलो खुशी के हमारे पागल हो गई, पता नहीं क्या कर दिया। हो कर्मा इसे कहते हैं बहन, देख ले तू, देख ले इंस्टेंट कर्मा। टाइम ऐसा क्यों? तूने मेरे को मारा। शेमड़ी कौन है? ज़्यादा लेना इसका। अगर आपने सोचा कि कम नंबर लूँगी तो अगले राउंड में काम आएगा, लेकिन फिर वो मारती है मेरे को। इस बार मत मारना बहन, बहुत पिटाई करूँगी। छिंग, और एक बार छोड़ दिया। अच्छा उसने डिफेंस यूज किया था। मेरे पास 2 कार्ड है। मैं भूल गई डिफेंस के कार्ड कौन से थे। पर्पल वाले थे या ब्लू वाले? ब्लू ही कार्ड यूज करना है। एक, 2, 3, 4, 5 यही से भी बढ़ गई। मुझे तो दिक्कत हो रही है अभी। फिर से मारा मुझे। उसकी हेल्थ बढ़ कैसे रही है वो समझ में नहीं आ रहा। हमारे यहाँ ऐसा चलता है। हरामखोर। बहुत लंबी चली है गेम। वाह मेरी हर था जी। आई होप ये लास्ट राउंड हो। इंस्टेंट डैमेज। मोबाइल गर्म हो गया मेरा। ये गेम ख़त्म नहीं हो रही है। मुझे पता है ये लास्ट राउंड होगा। ये भी नहीं है मेरे पास। रीरोल भी नहीं कर सकती। चलो अच्छा है। ये बफ मेरे पूरे के पूरे ख़त्म हो गए। आधी गेम अभी शुरू हुई और बफ ख़त्म हो गया। इसको रीरोल करने दो। बढ़िया। दिमाग है मेरे पास, बहुत सारा दिमाग है। स्ट्रेटेजी कहते हैं इसको। होल्ड ऑन, कैच यू लेटर। ठीक है, हर मैच के बाद ये डायलॉग आना जरूरी है क्या? इवेंट तो बहुत बढ़िया है, लेकिन इसमें टाइम बहुत लगता है। टाइम लगेगा। मैं TCG भी नहीं खेलती इसी वजह से। मुझे लंबा चलता रहता है ना, बाद में मेरे को कंटाड़ा आता है। अभी तक प्राइस नहीं खुला। तो चलो आज के लिए इतना रखते हैं। और भी बहुत सारी इवेंट है आज ही खुली। What's that? पूरा का पूरा निबंध लिख देते हैं थोड़ी देर में तो। इसमें तो कैरेक्टर में भी एडजस्टमेंट होते हैं। जैसे कि अपना बारबेटोस बफ कर दिया है। हेक्सेन सर्कल वो जो इफेक्ट आई है, तो ऐसा सब होता है। इंक्रीज द अमाउंट ऑफ स्किल पॉइंट्स, ये चाहिए मेरे को। लड़की कौन है? स्पार्कल। टेम्परेरी स्टोर व्हेन ओवरफ्लोइंग, व्हेन दे कंज्यूम स्किल पॉइंट्स रीजनरेट एनर्जी। अच्छा, ये वही लड़की है ना? ऐसा ये वो नहीं है। रीजनरेट एनर्जी। ओ बाप, इसमें मजा आ रहा है। छोटा बच्चा भी खेल रहा है। Bum, baka boom. इतना टाइम नहीं है मेरे पास। खुद को ही सपोर्ट करेगी। ओ
Let's play hide and seek. Find the answer.
हाँ भैया
Dragons, obey this order. Swords above the lands. This is permanent.
Let's pick it up a notch. Watch my moves closely. Don't worry. Let's play hide and seek. 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer? It's coming. Running the West Wind, away we go!
My purpose has always been to protect.
Yeah, Dishum, yeah, Dishum, yeah, Dishum. और एक बार अरे बाप रे
Oops. Did that hurt?
भी मजा आएगा।
Okay.
ले भाई हो बहुत इजी है उसको यूज़ करना यार। डीपीएस बना सकते हैं बट मेरे को तो ओवरनाइट को मेन करना है। Lessons that exceeding the maximum limit can retain half of its sleep about the said can आर्केन है आर्काना है क्या ये तो अलग ही भाषा में नाम लिखते हैं ना तो पढ़ नहीं पाते। आर्केन केन ज़्यादा सूट करता है। आर्केन होगा नाम इसका। स्टेक मोर 50 कैन आर्केन कैन आर्केन कैन कैन रिलीज आर्केन कैन इंक्रीज डैमेज डेल्ट बाय ऑल अलाइज। मतलब ये अपनी शोर कीपर जैसी है। हो सकता है मुझे तो सब के सब इसमें जितने भी सपोर्ट कैरेक्टर है मेरे को सारे के सारे शोर कीपर ही लगता है। सारे के सारे शोर कीपर एनर्जी रीगेन देता है मतलब एनर्जी रिचार्ज देता है और वो अटैक का बूस्ट कर देता है, कोई क्रिट डैमेज बूस्ट कर रहा है, कोई अटैक बूस्ट कर रहा है, बस समझ नहीं आता। अच्छा ये भी बैनर पे है ना। इसका पूंछ कैसा है, घोड़े की दूम जैसा। Let's go. मुझे नहीं पढ़ना, मैं ऐसे ही खेल लूँगी।
I'll stand in their way. Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Stand still. What would you like to know this time? The seal of ill fate descends.
इतना भी खास नहीं है।
Attribution points never last. Time to say bye. Don't let that silent wayne open your throat. Stand still. May as well kill them all.
थोड़ा सा तकलीफ वाला हो रहा है।
Stay here and listen in this endless revelry.
ओ भाई सकर मकर मकर पकर पकर मकर पकर पकर।
This will take.
Dragons, obey this calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Stand still. Memories are ever changing. The silent waters lies an endless abyss. Again, ill tidings manifest.
मजा नहीं आया। ओह
Become inebriated. That breathing sensation. The threads of destiny are. Relax.
My strength is not what it was.
Allow me to offer a sharp-edged requiem. Tide synchronous. May as well kill them all. What would you like to know this time? Good times never last.
changing. The silent waters lies an endless abyss. Again, ill tidings manifest. Stand still. Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Dragons, obey calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Something for everybody.
My strength is not mountain alone. Dragon, rise!
Allow me to offer a sharp edge. Face the intoxicating.
Stand still.
Bye. कितने सारे अचीवमेंट मिल रही है, कुछ ना करो फिर भी अचीवमेंट मिल रही है। What?
It's been a while.
Selamat datang kakak, bye bye.